So what is up, fellas? And what's the feminine version of fellas? It says I can get away with calling everybody fellows though. So hello, fellas. So this past weekend was a tragedy for me. It was a terrible, terrible mud fest. It was a lot of fun. I've never done an event where I had to do that much running in my entire life. Keith had a great weekend. We're gonna watch his race first. He didn't have a GoPro on Saturday. He raced both days. I think my problem was I was cold to the bone. We got there super early. Keith's race was at 10, mine was at 3:45, so we hung out outside most of the day. I could not seem to get warmed up. It seems like a running theme from my cyclocross videos that I somehow have a terrible first lap, and I think that is because I'm just terrible at cyclocross. I'm getting better. I mean, it's something you just have to do. The one thing that killed me in this event though was all the running. If there's one thing that I think I need to do for next year is maybe go for one jog before I race a cross race, because I can't run. I look like a duck when I run. It's terrible. It was a massacre the first lap. The first lap to me is extremely important. I think you can 100% lose a race with the first lap. So if I get a bad start or something happens in the first few turns, I panic. And then once I panic, my heart rate goes through the roof. I start making more errors because I'm trying to ride super freaking hard to catch back up to the group. I tend to do pretty well catching back up, but once I catch up, I'm just blown. But this race, I did so bad at the start. I crashed, messed up my derailleur, had to race Keith's bike. For the majority of it, he did get my derailleur straightened back out pretty well by hand. But so let's just get to the actual event. We'll start with Keith's race. Just as a preface, he's using the GoPro Session, a little bit more shaky. I'll be using the new Black 8 Hero, no, GoPro, just GoPro Black, maybe it's GoPro Hero, whatever. I'll be using the new one. Let's go, Chase! Woo! Boy, this looks fun. Look like you're having fun!
We're just trying to get the bike.
Good job, Chase. What is this? That is the wind blowing. We have here a literal lake to ride through.
Robert Wick, right there. Keith Eisenberg. That's me. That's you. Come on. Kevin Eden. Yeah. Go, Keith.
You could hear it when he hit that thing. Dude, that had to hurt. And he had to be freezing after that. He landed in the only lake you ride through in the entire race. Good job, Keith. Good job, Raul. job, buddy. Good job, Keith. Good job, buddy. Close race. Good job, Keith. You want a bike next lap? Okay.
Calvin Hinkle. Woo. What's up? How you been? Good, how are you? Pretty good.
About 30 seconds for you guys. You're in my way, sir. They're gonna blow it with that. Thank you.
It's broken. I can't use it.
All right.
Come on, Rick! Are you alright, buddy? Derailleur's bent. It won't stay in any gear.
Okay. Because I got it clean at the handlebars.
See if you can straighten it.
Trying to find some focus as you make your way up to the back.
Oh, right. Ah. One back. You alright?
Horse dropped.
Oh, that sucks.
Good job, Cameron.
Fix it. No. You struggling a little bit? Everybody's so heavy.
It's be light if you have to carry it.
I know, right?
Good job, Cameron, go. Good job.
This might be our third place rider of the day, our tour to God. Made a concerted effort there, but I believe
Cyclocross now?
Huh?
You look terrible.
Thanks, but I ate shit the first lap.
What happened? I walked away and
I was right behind the guy and he flipped over on the pavement.
Somebody was going.
And then I was getting close to where the pits were.
Sorry, I'm just being a filmer.
And that turn down at the bottom,
Yeah.
I tried to take it really hard, and I just wiped out, and that's... I mean, I went
Well, I mean, no blood or anything, a little bit.
a little bit from my pedal.
Well, because when you're
Well,
like,
and
my
then-
bike's broke, I'm like...
But
you
when I
must have
got back up, this was literally
all the way
like
over
that.
Here. Yeah, we
And so I stood there and I whacked it. I mean, you can see that.
Alright guys, so that's about it. I hope everyone has a lovely Thanksgiving, or if I get caught up and I can't finish this till after, I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Either way, I will see most of you in Gibsonville later.